Top 7 Best CPU for Mining in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Intel Celeron G5905. This is another great mining CPU for miners who are budget conscious and want a quick return on any hardware investments they make. You'll need to temper your expectations with what you want to get out of mining with a machine powered by Intel Celeron G5905. But you'll find a solid performer that lets the GPU do their jobs well. Number 6. Intel Core i10900X. The Intel Core i10900X is an unlocked, overclockable decaf core processor from Intel, which makes it a great all-around CPU. And it's nice for mining as well. It won't bring the kind of impressive hash rates the Threadrippers of this world will, but it is a powerful processor for driving mining rigs that can do 5.48 kh/s according to hash rates, and has good compatibility with some of the best mining motherboards on the market as well. Number 5. AMD Ryzen Threadripper 3960X. While the Threadripper 3970X is our pick of the best mining CPU, its little brother, the Threadripper 3960X, is a worthy processor for mining as well, as it has the same amount of L3 cache. Despite being quite a bit cheaper and having less cores and threads, the 3960X produces most of the hash rate as the more expensive 1970X. In some ways, the 3960X is a wiser investment for those looking for the best bang for the buck. Number 4. AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. It shouldn't come as a surprise that with its mid-range chip, AMD offers more cores for less money when compared to Intel. While in years past this has equated to making compromises in other areas to keep the cost low, the Ryzen 5 3600X remains economical while offering solid performance. It makes it a strong choice for a mining CPU with a hash rate of 5.58 kh/s according to hashrates.com. The AMD Ryzen 5 3600X is a 6-core, 12-thread processor that's quick enough to hold its own in single-threaded processes. By itself, this makes the AMD Ryzen 5 3600X a compelling processor for gaming, but that budget price tag will make it a superstar for most people, especially as the Black Friday shopping season approaches. If you want to get your hands on the AMD Ryzen 5 3600X, you're looking at a price tag of $239. PS $239, $389. That's in the same neck of the woods as the Intel Core i9600K at $262, PS $249, $365, but with SMT, simultaneous multi-threading, and a slightly lower boost clock at 4.4 GHz. Number 3. Intel Pentium Gold G6400. While the processors we've mentioned above are great CPU for mining in their own right, the Intel Pentium Gold G6400 desktop processor is an excellent CPU for running a low-cost mining PC. This is because the initial outlay is low, and it's not a power-hungry CPU to run, so you won't rack up huge energy bills. By keeping to a low-cost mining CPU like the Intel Pentium Gold G6400, you'll soon pay off the expenses and turn a profit quickly with its 1268.88 h/s hash rate according to BetterHash. Opens a new tab. Number 2. AMD Ryzen 9 3950X. AMD Ryzen line of processors has been a huge hit since its release, and these fantastic chips are also some of the best mining CPU money can buy. The AMD Ryzen 9 3950X is a case in point. For a very compelling price, you get a 16-core, 32-thread processor with 64 MB of L3 cache. According to hash rates, all of this multi-core goodness translates to a more than respectable hash rate of 13.4 kh/s. The AMD Ryzen 9 3950X is the baddest cat in town when it comes to processors that don't land in the high-end desktop category of processors, but with the specs and performance it offers, it may break apart that classification system altogether. Number 1. AMD Ryzen Threadripper 3970X. Having a 32-core, 64-thread processor for mining provides you a huge advantage, but most of all, The Threadripper 3970X's dump truck-sized 144 MB of cache makes it an incredible mining CPU for many cryptocurrencies. It's uber expensive, sure, but put it to work with its 19.9 kh/s according to hash rates, and you could soon pay off the initial outlay for this fantastic processor. Plus, if ever you tire of mining, you'll still end up with one heck of a processor. The new Zen 2 architecture was revealed at CES 2019, with AMD promising dramatically improved efficiency and performance thanks to the new 7 manufacturing process. This is the architecture behind the latest Ryzen processors, like the AMD Ryzen 9 3900X, and sees performance jump up dramatically, thanks to a 15% boost to IPC instructions per clock. In fact, new benchmarks for the upcoming 64-core Threadripper 3990X CPU shows it outperforming Intel's X. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best CPU for mining in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.